Hello and welcome to this channel. This young lad here, Jaylen Richards, 12-year-old, was shot outside his home in Baltimore in the USA. As of the day he was shot, he was on house arrest and he had bracelets around his ankles. So in this video, you will hear what the grandmother had to say about him, and then I will comment after that and also um, show you some comments that some parents have to say about this issue. Are we to blame the parents of this boy, or to blame the government, or to blame the police? After the video showing the grandmother speak, we will deliberate on that. Thank you for stopping by.
Jaylen has gotten caught up with the wrong people out there older than him, doing things that they made him do, and once you in, you can't get out situation. He was doing things that a child his age shouldn't.
Like what?
Carjacking. They had him carjacking. These older children, Jaylen don't know how to drive. He was just hanging along for the ride.
Perhaps a very costly ride. Someone gunned down Jaylen at about 9 o'clock Saturday night. It happened on Mizell Court in the Westport Homes public housing community where Jaylen lived. Police Commissioner Michael
Here is one of the comments that I think makes sense. The commentator says he's 12-year-old. Don't let him out of the house if he's running with the wrong crowd and you know about it. Turn him to the police if you know he's involved in crimes. Did anybody in this family call CPS or the police for help? He's dead because he wasn't parented and disciplined. Good. If you want people held accountable, it starts at home. When we were growing up, you had to be in the house by the time the street lights were on. And we didn't live in a crime-ridden area. Your parents required that they meet every friend you hung around with and usually knew who their parents were. This makes a lot of sense. I, for one, also believe that children caught in such acts, parents should be blamed for that. These kids were born innocent, they know nothing. Parents put them in schools. Parents made them live in a certain environment where they could be exposed to such. So in every way, the parents are to be blamed for any crime a child commits under the age of, let's say, 14 or 15. I would blame any parents for that. Let's see what another commentator have to say. Here is another comment that I support. He says, this grandmother's response is a joke. Blame others around this kid. Just don't blame the kid. I think his whole life has been one of family, teachers, and judges making excuses for this kid and never having him feel the repercussions of his actions. No one made him hang out with older boys. No one made him do things he didn't want to do. He wanted to be a big gangster on the block. He jacked around and he found out. The parents and grandmother are the ones who are truly guilty of his death, making excuses for a boy going down the wrong road and doing nothing about it. Just look at the youth in Chicago or SF or LA, Philly, New York, and so many other cities. Then look at their parents and other people close to them and blame them too. Far too many parents are POS and they end up raising other POS. Society is sick of this gutter scum and their worthless parents and their idiot grandmas. Sorry for that idiot part. I didn't like that worthless or gutter that this person put. But before that, I think he or she is saying the right thing. Thanks for watching, guys. Please put in